Still a man in this economy? Why? No.
She used to hit me like, let me just say, yeah.
Woo, Jesus Christ.
You have the same genitals. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a D about this. I just took a beating. I don't care.
Hello and welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Ayomide and this channel is called At Midnight. And today, my sister and I are going to be answering some of your questions. So this is a sibling tag. And while we do that, we're also going to be eating some spicy noodles. So I'm going to let her introduce herself and then we're going to get into it because these noodles are waiting, bro.
Yeah, so my name's Abimbola. People call me Abby. I'm my sister, she's already said. Yeah, I'm just ready to start.
We've got some questions that we got from Instagram in this bowl, and while we're eating, we're going to take one out and just try and answer them. We've got chocolate milk, we've got spring rolls just ready to like...
I'm going to take this one first because I'm not ready.
Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead. Yeah, it gets you afterwards. Like when you eat it first, it's just, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually getting hot already. I might have to take this off. I might actually have to take this off. Oh my god. Woo! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
I knew you were going to do that.
It's alright, like there's a little bit of a kick at the end.
Kick is at the end, but we'll see how it goes as we eat more. Making me look like a wuss. I can handle my spice. Just want you to know that.
I think I can handle my spice more than you do.
What? No, not possible. Nah.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Alright. First question. Who's more likely to steal someone's man?
I think me.
You. Why do you think that?
Just because of the way you guys are always saying that, oh, I'm always getting moved to you. So I feel like by accident, if you were trying to keep your man a secret, if he tried to move to me, and if I was actually feeling him or something.
But it's not, it didn't ask who's more likely to steal each other's man. Who's more likely to steal someone's man?
Oh, in general?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't think it's me. I don't know. I'm not that type of person, but I feel like it would happen by accident. I don't know.
Wait, so let's say I was dating someone secretly, you would steal them?
I'm not saying I would steal them.
I was going to say me, but I didn't think so. I don't think either of us, because
yeah,
I think in order to steal someone's man, you have to know that they're someone's man.
Okay, yeah, I don't think any of us would.
But let's say on the spectrum of stealing someone's man to...
This is actually really good.
Yes. On the spectrum of stealing someone's man to not stealing someone's man, who's closer on the spectrum to stealing someone's man?
I want you to answer that question. Who do you think?
You?
Yeah, I knew you. See, because I know that's what you would have said.
I just couldn't do it, bro. Still a man in this economy? Why? No.
You're doing labor on purpose.
This is really not that spicy. Can people not hack spice? Like, it's making me sweat a little bit, but it's okay. Like, I think it's just because it's hot.
Oh.
Are you gonna wash that?
Yeah, excuse me while I go wash. And you know what? But I actually just put it back into my noodles like a mug. Can you see that? Wow. Okay, see you in a second.
My stomach starting to upset me a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the spice or if I just need to do a poo, but I think me and the toilet are gonna be having conversations after this, most definitely. But it's okay. Like, it's really not that bad, like, at all.
And do you wanna read?
Pardon me. Question says, what's your favourite thing about each other?
My favourite thing about them is like the way she humours me. Well, that's one of them, the way she humours me, because I really do like the most random stuff. And even though she looks at me like I'm a crazy person, most of the time she's still there like, okay, I see you, you can be weird. Also, I've told her this before, she knows what she wants, or like when she knows what she wants, she knows what steps to take to get there. And I feel like I'm consistently like kind of indecisive, or even I'm more of a, I know what I want to feel or how I want to feel rather than knowing what I want. And I envy that because she will literally be like, okay, I want this is my plan, and then literally a couple months, couple weeks, couple days later, she's got what she wanted, and it's like, sis.
Oh.
And welcome.
For me, My favourite thing is like, I feel like she's just someone I can say anything to. Like, she's just not my sister, but like one of my closest friends or my best friend. I knew you were gonna do that.
She never said that to me.
You can't say that, will not be weird. I knew. This is something that I really have to say. Like, I basically tell you everything.
Yeah, but I love language, words of affirmation. So like, I want to hear it. I want to know.
I think that, and like, she doesn't care about what anybody thinks. Like, she'll just be crazy, just be weird, and she might give a heck. But like, she might post something really weird on Insta, and I'll just be looking at her like, I can never post this myself, but she really doesn't care. I don't think I care so much about people's opinions, but she really just like, yeah, I don't give a heck. Like, I care.
I don't give a heck. I'm gonna out.
I wish that could be me. More.
This ring looks fine. Can I get the last two?
Yeah, the chocolate milk was nice as well. It's vegan. Get to know.
Okay, next question. What's one thing you think you've learned from your sister? You go first. This is what I feel like. Just drop this one. You go first. Well, this is the question that I was saying that like is similar to what's your favourite thing. But go on.
I think I've learned to be more confident. I think before I just used to be like really insecure and just like not feeling myself. Even though like I might wear something nice, I'm like, oh yeah, I look good. But like inside I wasn't truly confident. But when I see her and she like, again, she just doesn't care. She's just very confident. So when I look at her, I try to mimic that. And I think I finally got into the stage. I finally got into the stage where like I'm proper confident in myself, and my security and my self-confidence is on an all-time high right now, and I'm just hoping it goes up.
I'm so happy that's something you learned from me, because I used to be scared that I was inhibiting that, especially when we were younger.
Why?
I feel like I used to be a bit like too mean. Do you remember when I'd be trying to teach you like dance moves or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'd be like, what are you doing? Or I'd be like all on your girl and stuff, and I'd just see your face. And then after then, you're just like, yeah, I'm never letting you teach me anything. But I feel like I've been too judgmental, which I know can like obviously affect someone's confidence and stuff. So I'm glad that that's something that we instilled, because there was a time when I decided I was going to be a better big sister. So, yeah. So I'm glad that it shows.
It's like, it's good. Like, it's making me like, you never really do that, but not crying, tears, screaming, all of that shit that YouTubers usually do. Like, this is really not, it's not deep.
I mean, my lips are burning and it is spicy. Like, to say it's not spicy would be a lie.
Yeah.
And we know that not everyone can handle spice. So I understand when people might be crying and stuff. It just depends on how you're raised.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. What was it? What was the question again? Something that you've learned.
Since I'm about to finish, I'm starting to feel a bit more, but I've got my milk here, so it's not too deep. I'm disappointed. Like, I expected to be running up and down and be like screaming, tears in my eyes, or nothing. But like she said, okay, I can understand why some people find it spicy, but spice is just everyday to us, I guess. Like, so we're just used to it.
I think something that I've learned from her is, it's funny, okay, so I feel like even though she said that she's learned confidence from me, I feel like I've learned that from her too, and like acceptance. Because in the way, actually let me change it, so I think with acceptance, because there was a time when like my mum and I thought that like she was a bit too like naive. She would tell us a story about her friend, and my mum and I would ask all these questions, she'd be like, oh, I didn't ask that. Like, she just takes people's word at face value. I know it's not always a good thing, but like, whereas I may come with the distrust straight away, she's like, I will trust you until you prove me otherwise. So I think that's something that I've learned. Oh, this bites. This is so good.
My tongue though is a bit like, ooh.
Maybe she looked at me.
No, I'm starting to feel it like in my throat and in my tongue now though. I'm still not running all over the place. My eyes are starting to water a little bit, but
I think it's an
because I'm
aftershock.
wearing eyelashes.
Someone said that like people who enjoy spice, you just enjoy pain, because spice doesn't have a taste. It's like you just enjoy pain.
Maybe.
Kinky. Guys, this is so good. I think I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. It's very spicy though. Oh my god.
Have you always liked each other? Be honest. No? No? When I was younger, and if I said I didn't like her, she was just... I bet there was a point where she was just really mean. And like... She used to hit me, like, let me just say, yeah, my man used to beat me. Like, I don't know if it was deserved, but I feel like sometimes she was just a bit like, oh, she's annoying me. I think I got to a certain age where I would come and I'll tell my mum like, oh yeah, she beat me, and my mum would get angry at her. Or like, I think when we were younger as well. And then I just used to be obsessed with her as well. I always wanted to match with her, but she hated it. She would hate matching with me.
Oh, literally obsessed with me.
Whenever my mum would buy us the same thing, we would do the same hairstyle, she would hate it. But I loved it. I was like, yeah, that's my sister. And I feel like part of that as well made me maybe dislike her a little, because like, why doesn't this person want to match with me like I'm your sister? Or why does this person hit me like I'm your sister? Yeah, that was just it. And I don't think I told her as much as I did back then as well. But this was like maybe up to like when I was like maybe 10 or below that, maybe like 8. I started telling her stuff. But then I liked her, but I didn't like her at the same time. Yeah.
I honestly can't remember. I don't know if I was just being like an older sister, because but whether I liked her or not, I literally hated whenever she wanted to wear the same thing. I'd be like, why? If I was wearing something on a day and she wanted to wear it, I'd be like, no, I'm wearing it today so you can wear it like next week or something. And about the hitting thing. One time we were in bed, she must have done something to really annoy me, and I hit her so much she started crying. Every older sibling knows I had to like stop her from coming back. I'm sorry.
I don't remember that.
Oh my god.
Is it getting to you?
I mean, it's because I drank milk.
Wait until you finish, because when I finish, I feel like
I'm like near the bottom.
Yeah, sensations and stuff down my throat. But I think for the most part, it's been alright for us.
It's so funny because she really loved me and idolized me. It's so fun. When I used to get in trouble, she would like start crying for me, and she'll go to me like, "Oh, please don't know." You know how it hurts, you know, when they like, corporal punishment. Because I used to be a troublemaker when I was younger, and she'd be like,
she'd
be crying. Like, I wouldn't even be crying. I would cry because of the pain, and I'll stop. I've stopped crying a long time ago. She's crying. She's crying.
Very worrying. And I don't even think she ever really allowed me to comfort her or be like, come afterwards. I don't really just be like, let me know that you're okay. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a D about this. I just took a beating. I didn't care. That's how I felt. Like you were like, you thought, okay, maybe you were, but you thought you were a D. Like.
I feel like every choice I made to be a better person was not because somebody else told me to. Like, my mum was obviously trying to make me be a better child, and when I decided to be better, I was just like, I'll put with this woman for enough. I think it's time to stop now.
I made the rules, she said. Okay, next question.
Next question.
What's the best thing about having a sister?
I'm dying.
You're not alone, like.
Oh?
You're not alone. I feel like.
Oh, you're not alone. I thought you said you're not annoying.
Oh, you're not alone. Especially because sister, so meaning like we'll be the same gender as well. So the things that we can relate to in terms of like periods, emotions, hormones, etc. Things like that. You have the same gender, so like parts, etc. So you can relate on those type of terms, whatever. You have someone to talk to. Someone's like always be there, especially if you're close as well. When things happen. Life, you can just call that person. If you're an only child, of course, yeah, you have your friends, but you won't have someone who's been with you like all your life, growing up with you, to talk to you like that. And there's certain things that are personal that you might not want to tell a friend, but when you have a sister or when you have a sibling, you can.
I agree. And then she was like, oh, you know, period, emotions, hormones. The feminist in me was like, why are you talking about that? Like, that's not the only thing.
I moved on.
But
I had a feeling I didn't want to say it because I knew.
Definitely agree. We literally just be talking and we look at him like, man, I don't know what I'd do without you, man.
Yeah.
Like, if you weren't here, I'd be done out here. Just things in life kind of get you down. Like when you're living in the same place and you're going through the same things, you're like, yo, if I didn't have you to kind of like bounce off and talk to you, I just don't know what I'd be doing. Also, sometimes like we'll just be saying something and then we'll say the same thing. You know, like when you're being silly and someone who just gets the vibe, times when it's on the same wave, or like, you know what I'm talking about, like we look at each other a certain way. The times
We're thinking about the same thing.
yeah, literally. Guys. Next question. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave any comment down if you can relate to anything we said. If you want to see another video with the both of us in it, you know, she can always feature. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Oh, and hit the notification bell. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I don't know if you've noticed. But I don't want to make any promises by saying what day, in case I drop the ball in 1 week or whatever.
Try our best.
Yeah, basically, yes. I will do my best. Thank you for joining me in this video.
Please don't. Yeah.
I think I've said thank you enough times, so